Hello students, welcome back to my channel. Today we will discuss elimination method to solve simultaneous equations. Along with that, we will deal one special case in the simultaneous equation. So let's start. Students, we have to find the value of m and n by solving both simultaneously. Now we are using elimination method. Always make the coefficient of second variable equal and their sign should be opposite. Now here my second variable is n, its coefficient is -3. Here my second variable is n, coefficient is -6. If I multiply this equation with 2, I will get -6n. So I will multiply this equation with -1 so as to change the sign. You can also multiply first equation with -2 and don't multiply any number to the second equation. Now if I am solving in this way, I'll get 10m minus 6n equals to 38. I'll consider this equation as my first equation. When I multiply with -1, sign will change. So I will get -m plus 6n equal to 7. This is my second equation. Now add both the equations. Arrange them. Six n will get cancelled. 10m minus m will give you 9m and this will give you 45. So your m will be 45 by 9, that is equals to 5. Now substitute this value of m in any of the equation, either first or second or the original form. Suppose I am taking this form. My equation is 5m minus 3n equals to 90. Now in this substitute the value of m. I got m as 5. So this is 25 minus 3n equals to 19. You can transfer 19 this side and 3n that side so that negative part should become positive. That way also you can solve. How much it is? 6. So your n is 2. So you got m equals to 5 and n equals to 2. When you equate second variable, always you are getting the value of first variable, then second variable. Then at the answer, no chances of mistakes will be there. At the end, you should verify whether our equation is correct, values are correct or not. Suppose again I am taking the first. You can take any of the equation to verify the value. Substitute this 5, this 2, 25 minus 6 is 19. So our equation is verified. Students, we will solve one more sum to clarify the method. Now, here I have -3y plus 4y. They should be of opposite sign. Both the variables have coefficient with opposite sign. Now here it is 3, here it is 4. If I multiply this equation with 4, it will become 12. Same way, I will multiply this equation with 3. On multiplying with 4, you will get 28x minus 12y equal to 52. This is our first equation. Same way multiplies this equation with, so it will be 15x plus 12y equals to 120. This is your second equation. Same way, add them. First arrange according to variables. Now 12 by 12 I get cancelled. How much it is? 43x. When you add, what you will get? 172. So when you divide this with 43, you will get your answer 4. Now as we done, take an equation. Suppose now I am taking second equation. Substitute value of x as 4. Now transfer 20 that side. This will give you 20. So y will be 20 divided by 4, that is 5. So you got x equal to 4 and y equals to 5. Then as I said earlier, verify. Again suppose I am taking second equation. Substitute the values. +20 plus 20 is 40. So your value is verified. Students, now look at this sum. When you observe, coefficient of x is 49 and here coefficient of y is 49. Here coefficient of y is 57. Here coefficient of x is 57. I am not considering the sign at all. Now, first, this is my first equation. This is my second equation. In this case, add both the equations. And subtract second equation from first. Now, first arrange the equations. Along with sign properly, both the side. First equation, second equation, now here you add them. When you add them, you will get 106. Both are negative, sign will be minus, but you have to add both. Same way here. Always this number, whatever you are getting, it is surely divisible by this number. So, divide whole equation with 106. You will get x minus y equals to 4. This is your third equation. Now for subtraction, you have to change the sign of second equation. This is positive, so negative. Negative will become positive. Positive will become negative. Now among these, the sign of larger number is minus. When you subtract, you are getting minus 8x. Here also sign of larger number is negative. Again you are getting 8y. Here also sign of larger is negative. You are getting 80. As I said, this number is always divisible by this. So divide whole equation with 8. You will get minus x minus y equals to minus 10. Now your value of x, see, you just concentrate. Here the coefficient is 1, here the coefficient is minus 1. But I always advise you to concentrate on the second one. Y is negative, here y is positive. So first change the sign of all the full equation, all the variable and that constant. So this is your fourth equation. Now, our third equation is x minus y equal to 4 and fourth equation is x plus y equal to 10. Now, simply add them. So your x minus y equal to 4. Below that, x plus y equals to 10. When you subtract this add, this get cancelled. So 2x equals to 14. So your x equals to 7. Put x equals to 7 in fourth equation. Your x plus y equals to 10. Instead of this 7. So your y will be 10 minus 7 equals to 3. Therefore, our x is 7 and y equal to 3. Don't forget to verify. Suppose first equation, substitute the value. This is 343 minus 171. That will give you 172. So values are correct. Thanks for watching my video. Hope you have understood this method properly. Apply this method for solving your exercise 1.1 of algebra textbook. Now, if you have any difficulty, just mail me or put your comment in the comment box.